Ball Facts coming back at you again, and we gonna give you the facts. Today we're gonna check out the Pelicans game against the Bucks, and guess what? Look, Lonzo on the bench again. Now he's already out of his groove because of that. Just because of that. ZO2 is not a bench player. In your system, you've turned him into that. That's the truth. You changed his style up, and he is not good at this style of basketball. And people say, you're a pro, you should be good at everything. Ooh, good stuff. See, he's always looking to give it to his teammates. They just have to be watching. They just got to be running. Run, Hayes, you're too slow. That was a great pass, but Hayes has to be ready for that pass. This organization, or maybe just the coach, they want to change Lonzo's game. They don't want him to be a transition assassin. They don't want him to be the best passer in the league. They literally want to set up these plays, run the half court, and him give it to B.I., give it to Drew, and stay open for a three in case they need him. And that's not how Lonzo works. Lonzo is a walking triple-double if you let him. In these practice sessions, they're trying to turn him into a Mike Conley. But that's not what he is. And if you try to turn him into that, you're taking him back years. He's not going to be on the same level as these other players. And that's what you see. You hear all these comments, people saying, Zoe just sucks. He's a bust. But he's not. He's an elite player at the things he's been doing for years. He's an elite passer. He's got elite court vision during transition. He knows how to find the people that can score when they're going to the basket. And now they got him trying to hit floaters over 7-footers and stuff. That is not Lonzo. That is not him. And he could hit it if he's in his system. But just on a half court, the ball being stagnant, Lonzo, go get a bucket. That's not his type of play. They say, well, it should be. It's just not. That's not what got him into the league. Brandon Ingram, 25 points, 9 for 22, 33 minutes. Jahlil Okafor, 2 points. Nah, you got to do better than that. JJ Redick, you did your thing. 31 points. So we need that. We just don't have the defense. So even if we score, we don't have the defense. Drew Holiday, 21 points. You got to get more than that with all the touches you get. 38 minutes. Lonzo Ball, only 23 minutes. 2 for 9, 6 points. It wasn't the right shots he needed to take. He got him one there. I had a sigh of relief. Like, okay, maybe things are turning around. But that's not his game. But he was feeling it after that. Came back for another. It was a horrible miss, though, man. And the Bucks, it seemed like they was getting all the 50-50 balls. And Lonzo had a time where he started stealing. It was the ball. It was good. But the Bucks was just making everything. And how do y'all get beat when they don't have Giannis? You are the only team this year that got to play him without Giannis, and you still lost. They're not playing together. See, if Lonzo was leading, good steal, boy. Get the ball, Brandon Ingram. Man, Lonzo always will pass it a little bit in front of you because he thinks you're going to run. But these dudes ain't trying to run. These dudes want the ball, and they want to get to it. Look at that. Lonzo ain't never trying to be stagnant. As soon as he touched the ball, he's giving it up. Dang. We'll see what Drew do with it. To Lonzo in the corner again, just waiting in the corner. Missed. Then when he got fouled, I was like, oh no, he done missed 2 of the 3 free throws. Sheesh. I know it's a head game at this point. Lonzo's out of it. His body language, you can just tell. He's like, man, I got to play this game that is not mine. What got me to the league is what I was good at. And now they telling me I can't do it. I got to try to find a whole good vision, boy. Yes. So we only get to see slices and very quick previews of what Lonzo's game is. Nice tip. But Lonzo has the best vision in the NBA. Best vision in the NBA. If you were to do a skills challenge and have everybody running down the court, oh man, straight strip by Kyle Korver. And sometimes he get in his head like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the basket and score. That's what they want me to do. And that takes him out of his element. Because he don't want to be thinking, I just got to go score. He wants to be thinking, what's the right decision? Who's open? Man, a straight air ball. You know it's a head game at that point. Lonzo was completely out of it. It's like they're telling Shaq to run the point guard. Come on, number 0. Pass to Lonzo. Pass it back. He's strong, too. That was a chest pass all the way across the court. Good steal. Oh, look how he passed it up. That's what he wants you to do. Just run. Just run. Put the ball in his hands and run, and you will see what happens. He did have 6 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. People in the comment section saying he should go to the Suns. Give me that ball. But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Lonzo not playing the entire first quarter? That just seems crazy. I mean, that makes no sense. And you're down by 20? And Alvin Gentry looking like he's on some type of drugs, his eyes red as ever. Do they drug test these people? Don't you guys see what you liked about Lonzo at Chino Hills, what you liked about Lonzo in college, and then he gets to the NBA and they're not letting him do the same thing, and all you can do is complain about him. All y'all can do is talk bad about him and say he's trash, he's a bust. It's not that his skills didn't translate to the NBA. It's that they're making him play a style of basketball that don't use his skills. It's that plain and simple. It don't take rocket science to understand what is being said. There is no excuses. These are just the facts. The style of play. The coaching. Do y'all not see this? Somebody is on YouTube just looking at the thumbnail and commenting because they can't be listening. They can't be watching. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Ball facts again. Peace.